I'm legit so excited. I like expected this. Mika in a gap. I hate that it came true. Spit your gum out. Derek. Protective order. What? Y'all, we are finally here. It is reunion time. You know, this is the part where you stunt for your boo. You got revenge body, a whole new face, new hair, new everything to make him regret it. There is so much that I saw in the clip last week that we gotta find out about. 1, where's Brendan? 2, who are the 2 people who like linked up for something else? I saw Michael walk away. So my predictions are that has to do with Michael. So Mika, is it Mika and Taylor? Is it, they're saying that Taylor and Michael? What's going on? The other one is the affair. Deep down in my soul, I cannot believe that Katie actually cheated on Derek. I mean, I predicted it, right? I thought it was gonna happen much later. But is that really true? Or are there some words being spun around? Maybe Derek is talking about somebody else and Katie confessed to him that somebody, maybe like her mother or something. I just can't believe this. There's a lot. Also, I'm ready for Numika's hair. Oh, Taylor. I'm not going to reapply this lip. Y'all just gonna get this crooked letter. This is enough. I did a whole ass face. Look, there's a highlight. I wish my face really looked like this. This is all filter, y'all. I'm legit so excited.
Explosive arguments too. Shameful lies.
Ha! Shameful lies. Yes, Mika hair.
To stay married.
See? Katie got the low cut too. See? Look your best, boo. Oh my God, they don't look like they're together.
Can't wait to hear about stuff.
Katie, why do you look like this?
They got you here.
What's going on with Katie? They're not together.
It's making me feel some type of way.
They're not together.
I don't think I
And she
could
feels
actually
embarrassed.
feel love or.
Ooh, look at Derek rolled his eyes and was like, is that what she cheated?
I've always wanted to build.
Y'all, we saw the season. Can we just go through this? I'm so.
Be realistic.
What's wrong with having dreams?
I feel like
How long is this? Why y'all dragging this? It's the normal 2 hours.
he was out until 11, sometimes midnight. He said he was working late, which I was fine.
And she doesn't have a ring on.
Marriage is very.
She said that during the season too, that Derek wasn't putting in any work. She wants somebody to fight for her love and not just assume they have it. If Katie don't come on and stop giving us physical as an action item that she's done. Talking about new things that you have done. Derek's mentioned he brought you these gifts. He set aside a date. He said that every day he's gonna cook. Like, give me something new. I feel like I'm watching the same Katie from the season. You gotta do different things when the camera's going. You know that, right?
The big question is now, are you still married?
No, it don't sound like it.
No,
You're not married.
we're not.
You're not.
No.
I think, let's try being friends a little bit. Then
Hold back the
I guess
pussy.
a couple of days, let's sleep in different rooms. So like, all right, let's do that to make things a little easier for us. Asked if she wanted to get separated.
On the
myself,
one
I
month?
didn't say.
And you've already moved into this apartment, signed this year-long lease. What do you do after you make the decision that,
Woo! I had a year lease with a boyfriend when we were struggling. We decided to still move in. Continued to struggle. After a while, I was like, bruh, you could just leave. I'm fine. I'm gonna pay the rest of this out. Go find your spot. The end. That was a financial struggle for me. Thankfully, they also let me leave, I think, 2 months early. Yeah, we were together in there for 8 months. So I did probably 2 months by myself, but ooh.
did this break your heart?
Thankfully, Katie made it real easy not to really be able to fall in love with her.
Oh, shit.
So if anything,
We all get hurt.
Derek.
Katie kind of confesses to me how she had an affair with her ex about like a week ago.
Was it the old boyfriend that you guys had discussed earlier?
Mm-hmm.
So there was still that emotional connection.
Oh, shit.
I didn't want to keep pretending like there was something there. I felt like the more I got to know him, the more I was moving away from growing in love with him.
What?
She's
She's being an asshole now.
She had.
Just several days ago, that literally the day after the honeymoon, she slept with him.
That's not true.
I do strongly believe that you did have an affair with your ex while we were filming, and I don't believe anything that you could.
Are you still seeing?
Seeing you.
You know who we're
Yes.
talking about.
No.
What cast member said that she definitely reached out to do. We know that. Oh, God. I expected this, but I hate that it came true. Damn.
I felt as though our relationship was already,
Done.
yes.
That's the nigga thing to do. You might have felt that the relationship was done, But you guys are still married, you're still living together, and this man is still trying. You need to break it off with him before you do anything else, no matter how you feel. Relationships aren't just a one-person thing. If one person doesn't feel like being in the relationship, that doesn't mean that the other person knows that or understands how you feel. You can't take act when you get married, when you enter into a relationship, this is a partnership. That means major decisions, such as who's sleeping with who, is a discussion that needs to be had. Major decisions as in, are we staying together? Is this an open marriage? Is this an open relationship? Those things need to be discussed. You can't make that decision on your own. Don't be trying to make excuses for fucking cheating, y'all. Get this shit out of here.
Thank you
Poor Derek.
for giving it.
Mika in a gap. Go spit your gum out. You on television. You know what? This is why your interviews didn't go too well and you ain't get that job. Why you bringing fucking gum to an interview?
What was your favorite thing about Michael?
I don't
What
know.
was your favorite thing
Mika.
about your husband?
I'm thinking.
Mika.
The fact that
Michael's so
you
mad.
had your
Don't be
opportunities.
mad, boo.
So-
You starting this with real like, why you so offensive?
Do Michael struggle with honesty of those
Ooh,
moments?
struggle with honesty versus lying. Okay. Spin it. I forgot to mention this. I saw on Twitter, there were a lot of teachers replying to his offer letter. Apparently his offer letter was correct. That teachers, you guys get a whole different kind of offer letter. So you'll get what a 12-month salary is, but they'll break it down from month to month or whatever, but you're only collecting, what is that, 8 months or whatever it is. Like, oh, if you're making $1,000 a week, okay, you're going to be, or your offer letter will say 52,000. But if you're only working 8 months, you're only making 32,000. But you have the opportunity to make that same amount if you work like after school, if you work more than just 8 months, if you do summer school, right? So you have the opportunity to make the full salary that they mentioned in the offer letter. But typically teachers are only bringing home those 8 months or whatever it is. So he wasn't really lying here. I would have thought he was lying too until all these teachers told me.
You do not look like an yoga instructor when I saw you doing yoga. And I don't know who you instructed. And I'm not
Don't
trying
do
to
that,
be
Kevin.
disrespectful. I'm just trying.
This was my life for 2 months. Like 2 months of begging somebody to just be honest.
Speak your
It
truth,
hurt
Mika.
you when he-
What are these smirks from Michael for? This all we
Go
getting from him?
backstage and then a little bit later come out with everybody. Is that okay?
Yes.
The worst
Ooh, I like this
for a man.
one. I need to go buy it. Oh, Mindy looks pretty.
It's not like I reverted back to those vows every time I was going through these tough situations. I didn't think, oh yeah, my vows. It's just
Valid.
your oaths and
Take this music off. Zach is speaking okay.
You never moved into the house. You checked out. Call him out, Kevin. You never checked in. You never checked in. Stop saying that. I've said it once and I'm going to say it again. Obviously, this was an opportunity that was presented to Zach. As a businessman and as an entrepreneur, you do think about, does this opportunity help me and my business? In addition to helping me to find love, since I'm single, it's a 2-for-1. You don't anticipate getting into this and not being attracted to your wife. His sole purpose in this was not just for the opportunity. Y'all can't keep thinking, oh, the only reason you did this. Girl, he just wasn't attracted to you. You gotta eat that. You gotta take this out and you gotta eat that.
I think what Zach said is exactly right. I loved his apology. I think it covers everything. It validates Mindy. It lets him know that he didn't give this an opportunity. And seeing the type of person that she is, he wishes that he was able to get to know that person. Maybe not that wife, but just know that person. Now, switching gears. I do not like Mindy's upside down tiara fake necklace that we have going on here. It's just not for me. That's the last one I'm gonna do. Also, Mindy, I like Mindy better with darker hair. I get it. Reunion time switch up, revenge body, dripped in diamonds, cutouts, new hair, long hair, makeup. I get it. Her hair with these little big waves is bomb enough. We love to see Mindy happy. Zach, you missed out. Yeah, I just posted part 1. I'm about to get into part 2. But yeah, creepers, don't ask to see my titties, okay? Let's just keep this going. All right, now that I got that out, now let's get the only hope that we've ever had this season for decent human beings, Jessica and Austin. part 2. Let's go. Oh, and they're holding hands.
How are you doing?
Thanks, guys.
Can I kiss you?
I still love that this man has.
I'm married.
You took it there.
I forgot how much fun these two had. Why does Austin not look happy watching this?
I've never felt this close to someone this
mind, he
quickly
did
in
the
any relationship I've ever
thumb.
been in.
Was
Why does
pretty
Austin
cool.
look
You had
different?
so many,
His hair is
Austin's
different.
work. How much have you been traveling?
He lost his
It's
tan.
like that distance makes your heart grow fonder thing.
It
Like,
really
See?
does work,
Distance makes your heart grow
You
fonder.
realize, like, since
They say I love you every day.
I go to Ohio and see her whole family because I didn't get a chance to do that.
Oh, this just reminds me of
She had like a
Carol.
well-
started house hunting.
How's Carol doing? Is that Zach's? How's Carol, Zach? We miss her.
Brandon and Taylor filed and were granted protective orders against each other. With that,
What?
we'd like to welcome.
Protective orders against each other? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
How did we get here? Taylor is watching this clip over like, this motherfucker is crazy. Taylor, you still not taking accountability for that video. Come on, you taking accountability for that does not dismiss everything that he's done. You could do this. Come on. I'm rooting for you.
Like, well, this bar next door is really nice. It has a rooftop. Let me show you the rooftop.
It's Marvin's.
Rooftop.
It's the same one. That's the area that you go to. There's like a couple of things on that street, but they have a nice rooftop. That's also the same place that Brandon said, hey, this is one of my vendors. This is one of my clients. So that's one of the places that he goes to. And that's the same one that they spoke about during the season, that Taylor was there and Brandon saw that she was there because Marvin's tagged her. So just connecting all this is likely the same bar that they were talking about during the season. So this story is shaky. I think she was at that bar, didn't expect him to be there. He was there, saw her with a guy that he felt like they were dating. So close to them being in a relationship that he's like, got you, this girl's been cheating on me. This is the guy that she's been going out with late at night. This is the guy who's been texting her phone. So he's going to take pictures. He's probably calling her a bitch and all that good stuff. She gets up there to get in his face and some shit happens. Maybe she's like pushing the phone out. I don't know. This is all, I don't even want to say allegedly. This is just what my hypothesis is. I have nothing to base this off of. I think that this is a horrible situation for these two young people to get on this show looking for love and to end up now with criminal records. Like, this is sad all around.
And Brandon has claimed that the guy that you came in with, he had seen you making out with him at the bar.
See? She's right. I'm not gonna stop living my life because of you. Marvin's is a popular spot that people go to. It has a nice rooftop. If this guy who she's now dating is coming in town, that's the place that she's gonna go to. She went there before she met him. She went there while she was with him, and she's gonna go there after. You can't get mad for her living her life. DC is small. They're gonna run into each other at some point. You work in the bar scene. She works with liquor. You wanna claim she's a socialite and Instagram model. She's gonna be out and about, and you're gonna see her. I don't think Taylor intentionally took dude there for Brandon. She took him there because that's her spot. Now what transpired to make it physical, I don't know.
Who knows what's been going on between Brandon and Taylor? I like that the husbands with the wives are like, I know kind of about it because my wife has told me about it. Mike just said it's good, so now they can move on with their lives amicably. This is not, do you know me?
Once again, Brandon not here, so Michael, true.
Why do we keep asking Michael?
This is production's last time to show this man's ass on television, and I'm here for it. I really just want to see Michael's face when he says, I don't trust you.
In that moment, he said he didn't trust you. How does that make you feel?
He didn't trust you, Mike.
It's no different from when my students have outbursts, and you just kind of have to.
Wait, did he just compare Brandon to a special needs student? I wouldn't even go that deep.
They reach a point, and you just kind of have to.
Blink too long again. Y'all, I have been trying to read what Michael's shirt says. I'm a fucking prophet. I guarantee you they said that you cannot wear clothing with labels or with other brands on there. So he put on one of his little suit jackets. They're not going to show you the whole shirt. That shit says Core Power Yoga. I told y'all mid-season, you can clean the studios and you will be able to have free classes. And you will also be able to be like an apprentice and ultimately teach. That is why he said that he teaches there. And that is why when Mika went there, they said, no, that's the guy who cleans the studios. Didn't tell y'all, life experiences are fucking amazing. I would just like to thank mine for being so useful in these moments. I don't know if they're ever going to get closer because you really shouldn't be showing these brands, but they're missing the full part. But that clearly says core and that clearly says power. No lie, I was looking at the whole time and I was like, why does he have cowgirl? Because I saw the O, the W, the R, and then I saw the G, and I'm like, does that say cowgirl under there? But nope, core power yoga.
I shouldn't have to answer questions on somebody else's situation.
That's your guy, though. That's you.
Nah, Kevin, that's not fair to him. He's right. Kevin, you're not hearing him.
No, and he's black, and I'm black, and how that...
I'm black too. Hold on, stop. Stop for a second. Hold on, stop for a second.
No, Kevin, he is absolutely right. Kevin, don't Terry Crews this situation, okay?
His behavior on national television was asinine. He is hurting us all by acting like that.
That's right.
We all go off for a second.
Your mic is on, Kevin. You know that.
I don't think any of us really associate this experience with something that was like horrible. Like,
Except for
I'm so
Terry.
grateful to-
Your husband talking to one of your close friends behind your back.
Let's address this. Zach is over here shaking his head like he can't believe it. Us too. Mindy brought Shani here not just for emotional support, but also she doesn't want him to be able to talk his way out of this. This is backup.
I have proof that she truly believed that he was going to visit her and that he was into her and that he believed that she was a better match for him.
What? This is why Shani here. Not for no damn emotional support. She's here to be the proof for this. What proof do you have, Shani?
In a really sad way, she was kind of proud of herself that she could take something away from Mindy.
What?
You texted her accidentally.
Oh, so I have a client named Lindsay, and I text my client, hey, call me when you get a chance. And then, no reply. And
You texted the wrong person. We're gonna find out who the snitch is.
So I understand if none of them want to come forward right now to say anything.
It wasn't me.
Do you think that we broke up because I cheated on you?
No, we were going to break up beforehand, but that doesn't justify you cheating while we're still trying
That's
to...
right. So it was before y'all separated. You got that Nashville trip out, girl, before you said anything? This is all making Austin very uncomfortable.
Now here you are stirring up the drama.
I'm not stirring up any drama.
Okay.
You made your bed,
saying what
girl.
happened.
Derek, I'm just pausing this. This may be unpopular opinion, but I think you would really thrive with a Latina. A little thick, who can rock on both sides Latina. Just saying. Think about it.
Is anybody else here surprised that these two didn't work out?
Yes.
Mika?
Mika's so vocal.
Two people on the stage from different marriages may have flirted with the idea of flirting with each other. By the way, Zach, how did it happen?
Oh, Zach's music is on.
Passing.
Was she shutting off any opportunity for them to date? Did she think that the door was still open for them?
That story, though, that is Jessica and Austin. Now,
I love that the whole
Or
cast
past
is
that,
smiling.
I really want to show my commitment to you.
Oh.
This isn't a proposal, but what this is a commitment to you for the rest of our lives.
She got a real
pretty
engagement
much everybody
ring
else
now.
has returned. Time for a new beginning.
New
So we got a
Orleans?
big announcement of our own tonight.
Welcome to the 11th season of Married at First Sight in New Orleans.
You see me scanning.
Now that you all have
That's
gone
it?
through the
That's all I
experience
got
of being very loud,
When is that
for
started?
future participants,
Stay on.
Mika Petty. Mika, they asking about advice that you would give participants like in your shoes. Not that you telling somebody else to do.
it takes just as much
That was
courage.
Yeah, well, we doing Insecure now, guys, so no need to worry. Catch my Insecure recaps instead.